Okay, trying to be positive after some of that information there is probably going to be not too difficult a task. I suppose the only point of my slide here this morning is that everyone's quite negative, quite worried, big focus on cash, particularly in businesses, to make sure that you collect your debts and take as much credit as possible on the creditor side. But in terms of individuals, I suppose the real point for me is that this is an opportunity for people to, as John mentioned earlier, take some time to consider their own positions, and whether you're a business owner or an individual. Like the statistics that the most recent statistics that we have is that as at September, there was over 105 billion of personal deposits in Ireland. There was well over 105 billion separately in Irish resident companies, and another 44 billion resting in current accounts of non-Irish registered businesses in Ireland. So I suppose the point, given the pullback in the markets, and as Andrew mentioned, markets have come back a huge amount since the start of March. They did recover. The S&P recovered by 9.5% yesterday, one of the highest gains in 12 years. But I suppose if we look back to the financial crisis in 2008 onwards, markets started to recover from mid-March 2009. Consumer sentiment didn't start to recover until late 2011. In between times, markets had risen 65%. So for those that are in a lucky position to have cash and either in corporate or personally, it's certainly a time to consider investing or taking some opportunities that are definitely going to arise over the next while. And our view would be that you obviously cannot time the markets, but given where markets have fallen to over the last while, you would assume that at some stage economies are going to recover, markets are going to recover. So if you want to avail of some of the opportunities that arise, it's certainly worth looking at this stage.